Hello, everybody, back with another pick a card reading, and we're going to dive into when are you going to heal, okay, and how is that going to look like a little bit, all right? So, this is for people who've had like really immense different heartbreaks, heartaches, dealing with like really strong pains and shifts, even facing really strong things that are happening right now that are making you really question a lot of things really important to you. So, let's dive into the pile selection. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please keep in mind all of my readings are for entertainment purposes only. By no means is it meant to give you medical, legal, professional advice at any time, okay? But with that being said, let's dive into your pile. Oh, okay. So we're getting city girl kind of energy here. Pile number 1. The minute that I started connecting with your energy, I just kept hearing, "Let's go." Oh, gang. If I don't think about man, I'm outside by tonight. Some of you guys are gonna be getting over this pretty fast, okay? It might still hurt you, it might still be in your heart, but you're gonna get over this fast. You might get over this person fast. And you may already be manifesting that into existence because you're receiving 101 and 121, which are really strong healing angelic numbers and connectivity numbers for being, brought towards right opportunities at the right given time. But definitely look that up for some more added insight. But let's dive in for this pile. We have the 7 of Cups. Your energy is really scattered right now. You're manifesting a lot of things, but it's not coming in the way that you want to. It's like where it's pretty self-destructive. Maybe this is like, maybe you have different suitors, different people offering you love and things like that, but maybe in a way you kind of self-sabotage this because you haven't healed these aspects within inside of yourself yet with the person that you're really in love with, okay? And the person that you're in disconnect with the 2 of Wands energy coming forth. And maybe this is a permanent disconnection between you and your person, to where you just don't see this person really changing, or as I say, you just don't see. The High Priestess energy is coming forth. This is a really strong seeing energy, okay? And this is also a highly intuitive card, okay? So some of you guys could also be receiving like strong visions about your person or things of that nature, and it's going to mentally and emotionally prepare you for like basically like kind of an emotional and spiritual war that you're going to go through with your person, okay, for some of you guys. And this could have been somebody who was really manipulative, jealous, possessive, okay, and could have been like one of those soft-spoken manipulators, really big smooth talker, picking up heavy Cancerian energy, especially with the High Priestess and the King of Cups. I do also feel really strongly here that this is somebody who wanted to take advantage of your light, wanted to take advantage of your emotions, and it was really hard for you to see like a way out of that. As I say, that 2 of Swords energy. Maybe this person kind of like, like the 7 deadly sins, the 7 of Cups, like, maybe this person really tried to tempt you with like just being kind of like flirtatious all the time or sexual all the time or whatever, and it's just not working. It's not fitting in. So let's dive into like what you want. Now let's dive into the Knight of Wands. And I feel like the moment that you realize that, the moment that you tap into your intuition and really see this person for who they are, you're no longer going to communicate with them. You're no longer going to take action towards them. And this is going to heal you so much because you're going to feel like you got a little bit of your power back, okay, as well. So this could even be like blocking off communication with them. We're also getting the Wheel of Fortune. Why don't I have additional cards here? Interesting. Guys, this has never really happened to me like this, but it's okay. We'll add in some more. Maybe it's because you kind of already know how this is going to end. But I do feel like you're going to have a turn of events and your luck is going to change the minute that you end up separating with this person and disconnecting from them. And that's how you're going to know that they weren't really meant to be in your life in the first place. But let's dive in with some clarification into the After Tarot with the High Priestess and the King of Cups. So for the High Priestess, we're getting the 6 of Wands energy. This is going to be public recognition and growth. And possibly you saw this coming. Maybe you knew that you were going to get like a promotion. Maybe you knew that you weren't always going to be kind of like lacking. Maybe this person wanted way too much all at once and you're just like, listen, dude, I'm just trying to kind of survive or make it at this time. I don't know why you're asking for so much. I don't know why I get like this is like a complex kind of energy, okay? Now we're also getting the King of Cups. Now underneath the King of Cups, we're getting the Ace of Wands in the upright position. This is somebody who's going to want a new beginning with you, okay? But the way that you heal is moving forward and like literally disconnecting from this individual completely, like not returning their calls, not taking action towards them, just leaving them completely in the dark, and you pursuing your endeavors and gaining like recognition, success, your promotions. The best revenge is my paper is what I'm hearing from Beyonce. What is that song called? Formation by Beyonce. I do feel like this like new sense of like new beginning, and this healed version of you is going to come out during Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius season, whichever one is closest to you. And I do feel like some of you guys are going to be getting some recognition, and maybe this person never thought it was going to happen for you. And maybe they left before they could really see what you could really offer them, or really, and I hate saying it that way because it really shouldn't be that way, but it's almost like maybe this person left because they didn't think that you were, maybe they thought you were boring, and I hate saying that, but maybe they didn't think that you had a plan, but all along you did have a plan, and they're going to really regret not really being there for you throughout this growth process as well. Maybe they were involved in a long-term third-party situation and left you emotionally on the cold for a really long time, especially with the Three of Pentacles energy coming through. Now, I also feel like there's a lot of sadness and despair as well in regards to this, and you have to purge that energy. You have to kind of like cry, okay, and let that go, okay, and don't take what this person says or like yells in your face at you like to heart. Don't take it to heart, okay, because you see how clear, I love how clear it is in this picture, because you can see it. In like the traditional tarot, you can't really see it, but here you can. It's almost like somebody demeaning someone, making them feel guilty about something that's not really their fault. It's like this person turns everything that's really their fault into like your fault, like, oh, you're the reason this happened, or you're the reason that, like, it's ridiculous, and there's no way to combat it because this is just how this person thinks. And I feel like some of you guys are also going to get a partner who's going to really care for you in the process of getting over this other person, and I feel like you're genuinely going to fall in love with them, and you're going to move on and let that person go with the Three of Wands energy coming forth, and you're going to find true balance in your life without that chaotic kind of like up in the air juggling everything 24/7. Could you imagine dancing for 24 hours? That's exhausting emotionally. Like, it really is. Or underneath, we're getting the Page of Wands, and I do feel like some of you guys are going to be healing pretty quickly here, okay? There's not going to be much of a delay. Some of you guys might even go out and party, make plans, work hard, make your money, balance out your emotions. And a lot of it is just like self-soothing and just really just recognizing the pain. And also, I feel like some of you guys might not necessarily forgive this person for all the pain, and honestly, it's really wasting your time. I feel like maybe this person just wasted your time when they could have done other things, or they could have ended things sooner. Maybe they were just selfish, you know? But let's dive into some cartomancy, and let's see here. We have the Jack of Hearts. You're going to wake up to an apology. I feel it. Now we're with the Jack of Hearts energy. Sorry about that. Now with the Jack of Hearts energy, I wake up today with strength in my heart and clarity in my mind. Some of you guys are going to receive a message that's going to be full-blown clarity about how somebody feels about you. And I just keep getting this apologetic kind of energy. So there's somebody who really knows that they messed up. And this could even be you, like, waking up to, like, messages being like, hey, how are you? And you're probably thinking, like, what do you care? Like, you weren't there when I needed you. I'm also hearing that song by Pink, So What? Now we're also getting the Two of Cups energy, which is a soulmating connection. Maybe you're going to already be in like a brand new connection, and maybe you're going to be really happy. You're going to really feel like you're finally moving on, and maybe letting go of this person was the key, okay? And maybe this person's going to try to be like, oh, you're the one for me, you're the person I love, I never want to let you go, but it's like their actions never showed that, and it's like you're going to have a really hard time of believing them, okay? I accept my emotions and let them serve, what did you say? Their purpose, okay? I accept my emotions and let them serve their purpose. So maybe some of you guys are going to really have a really big heart-to-heart with somebody as well, through like text or maybe in person for some of you guys. I do feel like you're going to end up setting boundaries with this person, restricting yourself with this person, even though you know that they could be your soulmate, even though you know that they could be everything that you want. It's like they just weren't respecting you. Like, no matter how many, like, boundaries you set or how much giving you were, it's like they just didn't respect you. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments. And whenever somebody's like that, they're generally really 7. J27 could be significant. Now, K or 72. Now, or KJ. Now, I refuse to give up because I haven't tried all possible ways. There could be somebody who's literally, like, refusing to give up no matter how many times you block them or whatever, because they really genuinely, like, love you. But at the same time, I feel like they end up taking advantage of you, okay? And it's ultimately your choice and what you want. Because right here it says, I allow myself to be who I am without judgment. So it's really what you visualize for your future. We're also getting 272 as a angel number here for you, okay? Some of you guys are going to be healing quite fast, especially with this person apologizing to you, and it's going to be pretty deep, okay? But let's see here, because I feel like you're not going to take a surface level apology. But let's dive into angel number 272. Sorry about this. I've got to research it a little bit. 272, angel number, meaning. Yeah, I have to research it a little bit. It's not coming up in AI. Hold on. Alright, so we have 272. Okay, it's powerful energy, but we're going to dive into just a general meaning. Okay. I mean, this is good and all, but I need a little bit more. Hold on. Let's go into love and relationships, then we'll go into money. When it comes to love and relationships, angel number 272 signifies balance, harmony, and cooperation. It indicates that your angels are guiding you toward a relationship that will bring you balance and emotional stability. So maybe you're going to make a choice to go towards a relationship that's going to bring you emotional balance and stability. And you don't want this chaotic kind of energy, this 3 of Cups that stands for 24 hours, back to back, 7 days a week. That's exhausting, you know? And it's funny, I say 24 hours, 7 days a week. Anyway, and some of you guys are going to be opening, like I said, heart to heart. You're going to have open communication with your partner. Listen to your partner and work together to maintain a harmonious relationship. So I do feel like it's really important to listen to your partner. Not cut them off, especially when you feel offended by what they say. Allow them to speak and allow them to hear themselves and process, and then speak, okay? But then, you know, everybody fights a little bit differently or argues a little bit differently, but ultimately it's going to be your decision. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or even Capricorn, okay, with the King of Swords energy that popped up. That could even be your energy as well, okay? Maybe somebody's going to put a restriction on you there. But either way, I feel like you're healing by setting up boundaries for yourself. And how will that look like and how long it's going to take? I feel like it's not going to take very long for you to heal from this situation, because it's almost like maybe you've been dealing with it for a really long time. And you've already been working through these, like, issues. It's not like, oh, you snap your fingers and you can get over it. It's just like you've already been working through this, whether it be with this person or with somebody in particular in the past. That's why it's easy for you to kind of get over this person. And maybe it was really difficult in the past, but maybe it's becoming easier and easier the more that this person, like, abandons you emotionally or isn't there for you, or especially when you need them, okay? So I do feel like this is something that's going to come in fast for you. But that is what I'm receiving for pile number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please feel free to give it a like or thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. I'm going to dive into pile number 2. Pile number 2, welcome, welcome. So we're diving in here, and let's see here with the tarot. The first card you're receiving is the Lover's card in the upright position. So you're going to heal when you encounter your divine partner. Okay, sometimes we need a little help healing, okay? So, you know, not everybody heals on their own. Sometimes we kind of need an additional person, okay? Or our soul calls for that, kind of like an angel in disguise. For some reason I'm hearing the song Angel by Amanda Perez. Now the next the next card that we're receiving is the 4 of Pentacles, okay? You're going to be closed off. And it's almost like somebody's going, it's almost like God maybe sent you an angel from above, okay? Because that's how the song goes. Okay, and the angelic energy is really strongly here with the Lover's card pulling through. Now we're also getting, I gotta cover this for YouTube, sorry guys. Now we're also getting the King of Pentacles. This is going to be somebody who's really stable and strong, okay? could be a Taurus really strongly here. And I do feel like this is going to be somebody that's possibly going to end up being your soulmate, somebody who's going to settle down with you in the future, especially with the Lovers card and the King of Pentacles. You're going to heal when this person isn't afraid of like you pushing them away as well, okay? Because it's almost like you're reserved and this person comes out of nowhere. Maybe they've been through the ringer. And it's like, maybe at first you're going to be like, oh, they kind of look scary. Like, I don't know why they're coming up to me, whatever. Maybe it's because of your trauma. Like, you don't want to get attached to somebody else. Okay? And then with the King of Pentacles, this person offers you so much more than this other person did. And offers you so much more happiness and so much more light. And actually wants children and a life with you. Okay? And this is going to come possibly in summertime. Leo season is evident with the Sun card. The King of Pentacles does suggest Taurus for Capricorn energy, as well as an association with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of earthbound energy pulling forth. Now diving into this, I do feel really strongly here that you're going to be getting, first of all, you're going to be getting some money or manifestation, or possibly even somebody proposing to you and wanting your hand in marriage as well with the Ace of Pentacles. And we're also getting the Chariot card, so you're also going to be moving, maybe even having money to move as well. And maybe this is going to be like a fresh start to like where you end up meeting your soulmate as well at your new location that you end up moving to for some of you guys. Now diving into, and I feel like you're going to do a lot of this healing, a lot of your crying, a lot of your working through these issues, probably by yourself, okay? But in the process of you healing, you are going to meet somebody new. You are. Now underneath the Page of Cups energy, let's move this around a little bit again. Okay, so now with the Page of Cups energy coming up right underneath the, I don't know, I feel like when you meet this person, they're going to startle you or you're going to startle them. Maybe where you're like really focused on something, you're like, oh my gosh, where did you come from? You know, I don't know why I'm getting that energy. And this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be meeting them during Cancerian season or Scorpio season. Also picking up Cancerian energy with the Chariot, so you guys could be moving in the month of July. And at this place, I do feel like, yeah, it's almost like right when you're like left out in the cold, you'd be like literally like waiting at a bus stop or like waiting at like an airport or waiting at like somewhere else where you're just like not in the mood to talk to anybody. And this person like takes that chance to like talk with you. I also feel like this is somebody who is willing to struggle with you. It's almost like they recognize your pain. And it's almost like they don't want to add any more to it. Diving into the next cards here. Dang it, did I do it with this reading too? Lord have mercy. Alright, so, sorry guys. Normally that does not happen, so I guess I'm just meant to add extra cards to some readings. Underneath the King of Pentacles, we do have the Six of Swords. This could be moving, so like I said, you're going to meet this person when you move. Okay, and you're gonna feel really alone, and you're gonna get this spiritual nudge, like something amazing is gonna happen, because you're so depressed, you're gonna be like, fuck that, I'm not even gonna invest in that emotionally. You might even receive readings and signs to try to uplift your energy. You're just gonna be like so out of it from your like previous breakup or separation with your previous person or what you've been going through in life or whatever have you, and you're just not gonna really focus on it, and it's gonna present itself anyway during this move. This person might even help you like move like furniture in, or might see you like having some like difficulty like moving a box in or something like that. Okay, with this could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And then we're also receiving Judgment card energy coming forth underneath the Sun, which I do feel like this person's going to want kids possibly right away, but I also do feel like this person's going to awaken you. You're about to get awakened to like where you're going to start seeing clearly why things didn't work out, why there was a divine no, and why there was something way better and way luckier waiting for you in the long haul. It's like right after you really like let go of this individual, it's not going to be very long before you meet somebody new. It's like that was truly your ultimate test to get over, is if you would really let that individual go and you would move on or not, and if you would change your ways or how you handled that or not. Now we're also getting the Queen of Cups, so you guys are definitely going to receive abundant love here, okay? And this could be in the matters of like matrimony or even like serious love commitment, of like being engaged, or some of you guys could just be like boyfriend and girlfriend seriously with somebody, where you end up moving in with someone. At the same time, you could get some financial blessing, okay, that'll really uplift your spirits. For some of you guys, that could be a possibility, and maybe this is something you've been trying to manifest for a really long time, and now it's finally coming in for you, okay? But let's dive in here to the next one. We have, oh, Lord have mercy. Sorry, guys. Let's dive into the last one we have is the Justice card. So I feel like things are going to balance out for you the minute that you make that decision to move on. The minute that you look at what they're saying to you through text message, and you're like, you're talking to me like that? Like, what's going on here? You see the phone in his hand? You see his face? At the bottom, we're also getting the Three of Wands. So once you choose to let this person go, once you choose to let this situation go, and take that journey, take that leap of faith, with a proper plan in mind. And when things finally fall into line, because I feel like you're going to be receiving like money at the perfect time to move, or like money at the perfect time to do what you want to do, to like detach from this person, because your energy really did detach from this person. It's like, even when you think about them, you're kind of like disgusted a little bit, to like at the point where you're just like, I do love this person, but it's been too long, too many years, too many months, too many weeks, too many days of the same situation, okay? And no elevation, okay? No matter how much you help this person, no matter how much you try to, like, be there for this person, it's like everything, they have something negative to say almost about everything. And this will really get to you. It'll make you feel like out in the cold. I don't know why I saw an elephant. Some of you guys might be seeing an elephant. I don't know why I saw an elephant throughout here. I don't know why I saw that. But you guys are definitely going to be balancing things out, leading into Libra, Scorpio season, which is October. So it's like a really strong transitional change. So maybe like a few months. But let's dive into some positive affirmations. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Don't forget to hit the like button. And don't hesitate to reach out if you do want to book a private read with me. So let's dive in. Ace of Hearts. Some of you guys are going to be finding true love. Like, you thought your other person was true love. Like, it's not even close to the love that you're destined to receive. With the Ace of Cups energy coming forth. And with I create a safe and secure space for myself wherever I am. This comes out, especially this card in the positive affirmations, when there's moving and transitions involved. Okay? In regards to just this deck in general. But let's dive into more cards. We have the Ace of Swords. Wow, in the upright position. I use my time and talents to help others. So some of you guys are going to be getting recognized for like your job well done as well. And this is going to help heal you, because you're going to get recognized for the positive things that you do. So that's really important for you to have like that career, or really important for you to have like that mindset towards what you want to build towards your future. Okay, so it's not so hyper reliant on the person that you love. But I do feel like there is going to be like a decision that you make that's going to end up healing your heart immensely. Okay, and it's based off of a decision that you make. And I do also feel like you're going to meet somebody new, and they're going to offer to help you out with something, whether it be like you just mentioned to them, oh, I just am like looking for like a new painter, or I'm looking for this, and they could just like help you out with that. Now with the Eight of Swords energy coming forth, I do feel like you're going to be really caught up in your head about this, because you're going to have doubts. You could even, like the person that you were with previously could even like be aware that you're moving or transitioning, and then bombard you with like messages or calls that try to like get you to stop like living out like what you truly want to do, what will really help heal you and like help you detach from them. And some of you guys are going to be like really moving and transitioning to like a brand new place, like a brand new area. It's like where this person would really have to invest some time in the relationship and connection if they wanted to see anything happen, and I feel like maybe some of you guys might even not even tell like this person like where you're moving or whatever, because you just don't want them like around. But with the Eight of Swords energy, it says, I'm blessed with an incredible family and wonderful friends. Okay, so some of you guys might also get like move in possibly with some family. Okay, and maybe in this new place you're going to meet somebody who's like really structured, really forthright, and it's going to kind of see you kind of like as a piece of gold hanging out of nowhere. Okay, but I don't feel like they're like it's like you have nothing to offer them, but like materially. I feel like you just have nothing to offer them. They see so much value in you. Okay, as I say that, it's about the coin thing. We're getting the Diamond energy, which is the Queen of Pentacles. okay? So which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I can, I will, end of story. So like, just despite anything that this person tries to throw your way or say that you can and can't do, trying to put doubt in your head, you're going to follow through with your intuition. It's going to pay off big time, leading to like maybe even like a better job, and liking your coworkers more, and like trying different things. It's kind of like a kid who's like really afraid to move, but his mom knows like the area and knows that the school's like amazing, has amazing programs that his kid's gonna like, or they're like their kid's gonna like. And it's like the kid's just like really stubborn or not wanting to change or move. It's like once you make that change to like move or shift, like really genuinely, it's when your life is truly going to begin. And I do feel like you might even have like a friend or a family member around. I don't feel like it's going to be like a close friend or family member. It might be like somebody who was like distant and all of a sudden becomes like close again. We also have the Queen of Swords, but she's coming up in reversal, so you might tell somebody off, okay? And this will actually end up healing you, because it's like all your suppressed energy that you never told them because you just wanted them to always feel great, or wanted them to always be positive, or want to see you positive and just not hurt their feelings and just be a genuine good person, but they just never had a problem hurting your feelings or bullying you or saying mean things to you or taking advantage of you. It's like finally you're gonna like stand up for yourself with the Queen of Swords in the reversal. Okay, that could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or even Capricorn energy displayed, especially with the Earth bound energy of Pentacle energy being dominant here. Okay, I'm choosing and not waiting to be chosen, and it came up in the reversal, so it's almost like, well, no, sorry, now it's suggesting that it's in the upright here. Okay, but I do feel like, how's this meant to be, spirit? How's this meant to be? Okay. So, yes, this is meant to be in the upright. So, you're going to end up telling somebody, like, how it is. And it's like, you're not going to wait anymore. Like, you're not going to wait for this person to choose you. You're not going to wait for this person to, um, make a move. And they could possibly, like, all of a sudden, like, confess their emotions to you and, like, get you, like, really confused when you're already stable and grounded with, like, your decision. And some of you guys might reject them because of how much they took advantage of you in the past and how much they just put you through so much emotionally that you don't want it for the rest of your life. For some of you guys. Some of you guys could also be in a same-sex relationship and could end up getting like with an earth sign. For those of you guys who are bisexual. I'm getting earth sign energy and air sign energy, as well as a little bit of water sign energy with the ace of cups, but mainly air. If you look at all the spades here, we have air with the ace of spades, the eight of spades, which is swords, and then the queen of spades, which is swords, which is air sign energy. So a lot of air sign energy. I do also feel like you may end up like just really going dark on this person, like to like where you might like ghost. That's what I mean by going dark. Like literally just like ghosting this person. So like where they can't find you on the internet, they can't find you anywhere, and like somehow, some way you're still kind of like living your life. You're still like fine, but they just don't have access to you. Like every time they try to reach out to you, every time like they can watch from afar or whatever, like through a ghost account or a fake account, but like maybe you're not going to post that much about like what you're doing, about your new relationship or anything like that. I also feel like you might even get into like clothing. I don't know, I'm getting that too, like clothing designs or stuff like that. But that's what I'm receiving for this pile, and I do feel like it's going to take you some time, because it's going to take you some time to like get over this mental distress of them like being like confessing their emotions to you and making that decision to kind of like leave. So I feel like possibly it'll take you about like 8 weeks, like almost 2 months, to kind of really get over somebody once you like really dedicate yourself. And it's going to be kind of like hell before you like end up not thinking about their name again, or not thinking about them on the day-to-day basis, where you just don't expect them anymore, you know. But that is what I'm receiving for pile number 2. I hope this offered you some healing and insight. If you guys do want a private reading with me, please feel free to reach out. My pricing and booking information is listed below. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button for more content like this, and don't forget to like the video, okay? Alright guys, and until next time, bye for now. Pile number 3, welcome, welcome. So we're going to dive into, I feel like there's like a lot of heavy emotion, maybe been really crying about this, okay? With when will you heal, okay? And we're going to dive into the tarot. We have the Hermit. Maybe you guys have been really hyper focusing on the past, okay, and not really letting it go. It's almost like you just miss those times. Like if you could jump in that picture, you probably could, okay, kind of like that. And we're picking up Libra, Virgo energy with the Hermit card pulling through, okay? This could be happening during that season. It doesn't necessarily have to be your zodiac sign. Now, with the Page of Swords energy coming forth, this is also defensive. You'll get really defensive, snippy or people as well, and you'll really like cut people off before they even finish the sentence. And it's because you're going through like a lot of pain right now. And I do also feel like maybe your person did this to you, so you're kind of doing it to everybody else as well. So right next to the second card of Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so maybe you guys will end up like giving out like really sharp communication. You'll end up like really setting strong intentions about what you want and manifesting what you want into existence, because right now you feel kind of barren. You feel like good things aren't really like meant to happen for you for some reason. Okay, and I do feel like maybe there's been a lot of blockages along the way of you like wanting to receive like maybe more wealth or more of like accomplishments or more like opportunity, but there's like been a lot of blockages. And maybe there's been somebody coming in and out of your life, and despite you putting like boundaries up and things of that nature, this person like constantly just causes pain over and over and over and over again. So like even if you make that decision and stay alone, this person will like hound you. Okay, it's like where you get caught up in this like negative cycle with this person. I do feel like you're going to overcome this, okay, with the Strength card coming forth. And I do also feel really strongly here, this could be happening during Leo season for some of you guys, July to August, when you'll really heal and when you'll really feel like you found your inner strength to kind of let somebody go. And this is when you're also going to be getting like a lot more manifestation. So it's almost like once you let this person go, more goodness is going to come into your life. You might not like heal like through another person or anything like that, but this is when more goodness is going to come through to, like towards your life. You're going to receive a manifestation of yours and receive a happy ending here. Now let's dive into the Hermit card. We have the Ten of Wands. Something just got way too much, and maybe it was really hard for you to let go, and maybe you just keep reminiscing. Like I said, if you could jump into that picture, you would, with the Ten of Wands energy right underneath the Hermit card. Now diving underneath the Page of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, and maybe you got really defensive towards this person because they just became really argumentative and caused a lot of drama in your life with the Five of Wands energy. And what they would say during arguments would like really hurt you as well. With the Knight of Pentacles energy coming forth, maybe this person's just too late to offer you commitment. Maybe this person's just too late to like, and maybe it took you a really long time to come to this decision as well, to possibly like cut them out, like off. And maybe this person's like really avoiding that. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles energy, could be Capricorn energy, Taurus, or Virgo. Diving into the next card, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords. So you're going to come through, like I said, pretty defensive, pretty sharp, because it's almost like this person's coming at you at all different types of ways, trying to get you to do what they want you to do. Okay, with the Knight of Swords energy coming forth, this could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this could be you defending yourself, and this person just coming at you, because look, they're two really strong defensive positions here, and look at their face. It's like such an attack mode. It's like ready to take action. It's almost like you just don't want that anymore, like with inside of your life. Now diving into the final cards, we are getting, I gotta pull out a couple more. Receiving the Fool card, okay? Right underneath the Ten of Swords. And maybe you took chance after chance after chance after chance with this person because you thought something great was gonna come out of it, okay? And maybe something still is, okay? But no, I feel like the minute that you go ghost and the minute that you actually make a decision to kind of like separate from yourself from this person, I mean possibly even for like 4 weeks, I feel like it's going to take you like a month in order for this person to not expect you to like keep coming back or something of that nature, okay? Now diving into the, and also seeing 1, 2, 3 on the time as well, sorry. Seeing 1, 2, 3 on the time there. But let's dive into the 9 of Cups. With time and space, you actually like recouped your energy. I do feel like you and this person are going to have immense separation. This person's going to finally come in, even though you have like really strong boundaries. You're not going to really want to let this situation go. You're going to stand true with this. You're going to take time and separate. This person comes back and offers you this emotional fulfillment. Okay, some of you guys might also heal through family. If that's not something that you relate to, and you relate to the first spread, I do feel like you're going to become really defensive towards this person and cut this situation off. And I do feel like you're going to have angelic assistance, so you could possibly be praying to like let go of this person because it's such a strong soul tie or such a strong like physical connection. Okay, but let's dive into, and I do feel like possibly through family you are going to be like healing, like hanging out with family and just hanging out with friends. It's going to rejuvenate your energy to where you're going to feel whole again without being in a relationship for some of you. And some of you, you're going to take this person back and kind of play pretend for a little while. So now let's dive into the next one. We have the Queen of Wands. Now with the Queen of Wands energy coming forth, this is about manifesting, but this is also being really like confident and also attracting things to you really rapidly. I feed my spirit, I train my body, I focus my mind, it's my time. So some of you guys are literally going to be affirming your reality. Some of you guys are fire signs, so you're going to take action by going to the gym, working out, taking care of yourself, trying new things, meeting new people, upgrading your style, things of that nature. And I do feel like some of you guys might also be, I'm getting like a lot of Leo energy throughout this, with the Six of Wands energy coming forth. It's also, I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and peacefully detach from them. So some of you guys are going to end up healing when you end up getting some kind of recognition for like a job well done, or possibly reaching your personal accolades in life of like a promotion or getting like money or recognition or something like that, because you might end up like utilizing your platform to like really call some people out who like wronged you, but you're going to end up forgiving them in the long run. Now, and I feel like that's like a really big testimony. Now we're also getting, and this is people who like abandoned you in the past with the Eight of Hearts energy. My potential to succeed is infinite, and maybe this person abandoned you because they didn't think that you were going to be successful. It's like, yeah, you are. 86 and 68 could be significant. We're also getting Three of Pentacles energy, and this person just didn't see your vision. They didn't see your plan. And the minute that you actually like put an effort towards like your plan, your life, and you like upgrade, they're going to actually immensely regret it. Definitely check out that What is Their Karma video that's available in my moods playlist, but you can always check it out on my channel. Okay, I've got a bunch of different videos, so definitely check it out. But the Three of Pentacles energy coming forth, my drive and ambition allow me to achieve my goals. So despite whatever they try to like, it's almost like people who try to help you out. This could even be like a father figure who would like try to help you out and like only saying you received this or that because they helped you or whatever, that you could never accomplish it on your own. Okay, some of you guys could also like get like a loan as well. Especially with my drive and ambition allow me to achieve my goals. So your drive, some of you guys might be getting a new vehicle as well, especially with the Six of Wands being here. I do feel like this person just didn't see your vision or didn't see that you'd be like successful. And maybe this person like left you out in the cold, and you like literally turn your finances upside upside right. Like you like got everything really balanced. You're not abandoning yourself, like you're taking care of yourself, and this person's just like, whoa, like what's going on? Like they should be drowning right now without me. Like energy with the Five of Pentacles in the reversal. But let's read this, what it says in the upright. I make a difference in the world by simply existing in it. And some of you guys are like, no, I make a difference in the world by simply like putting in action and like going through with my plans and like manifesting things into existence. And like that's how you're feeling, and that's how you're going to end up healing. I feel like maybe this was a deep situation, possibly with family, and it's going to take a while to heal from this, but a lot of it is going to deal with you finally getting over it once you reach your dreams and once you reach your goals, especially with like obtaining possibly a new car or even like a new home or things of that nature that like defy what they had wished upon you. Okay, because your potential truly is infinite. Okay, but that is what I'm receiving for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you do want a private reading with me, please feel free to check it out in the description box below. All that information to book with me is available, okay? And subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, guys, bye for now.